Hey, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Michigan Pathways. This is your host, John. And it is a Friday, it's the 17th of May, and we're ticking down over here at Michigan Pathways to the big switch through Spotify and them pushing this off to Riverside recording. We will still be able to get great podcasts through here. We're just going to have to go through a different platform and recording. So you might notice a slight difference, but I will still be dedicated to getting some information out to you. A lot of you have noticed I haven't been giving them out weekly. A lot has been changing as far as work and everything that goes on in my day-to-day life, but I try to get out as much as I can. So let's break it down since the last time we came through, which was Mother's Day weekend. And I hope everybody was able to get out and enjoy time with Mom and be able to remember how much she's done for us. So, big week coming up. We've got Morels that are coming up. They've been popping up all over the state. And southeastern Michigan right now, down here in the Monroe County area, it's just been really wet, soggy, and haven't been able to get out and find any. I know further north, they have been finding them, some of them as big as your palm, if not your whole entire hand. One that I have seen right now, I think it was almost 1.5 feet tall. It's bizarre. Kudos to those who can find them. I am really upset that I cannot get them. I love morels, and they're a great thing to get out. Get the kids looking for them because that gives them something to do, and they're always kind of looking around with the families and such like that. Also, big week for the Northern Lights. I was out a couple of times. If you're over on the Michigan Pathways page, you can see some of the aurora lights that we were able to see down here in southeastern Michigan. They are beautiful. So get out there every once in a while if you can and see if you see them. Coming up is also the Memorial Day weekend is slowly approaching, and we need to concentrate on our trails. What do I mean by concentrating on them? Look ahead, folks. Get over to the North Country Trail page, the community page. Find out where the trails will be kind of empty, which you're not going to find too many. Manistee is always overflowing with people from my understanding. So if you're new and want to get out and you want to tackle the Manistee, go afterwards or try to find another alternate weekend to get out there and enjoy the trails. But I'm not saying you don't. You can go hike, and then this is the time you can meet other folks. It's a really good thing to do. That way you can swap gear stories and see what everybody else has got and see add stuff to your wish list. So another new things for me, I just got my spotter certification through NOAA and the Michigan Spotters. So I'll be out once in a while looking at storms and such like that. It's a really great little class you can get into. You can get it online, get your certification, and learn a lot about the storms. There's other things that I have posted up on the Michigan Pathways Facebook page that will help you with storms out while you're hiking and enjoying the outdoors, in regards to tornado warnings and lightning and how to help better plan your hiking trip as well. So also, the Facebook page is growing, folks. We are up to 336 people. We are up to 194 people on this site. I am ecstatic. We keep growing. The questions, the answers, the interaction is great. So I want to applaud everybody who's been able to get on here and contribute one way or the other. Also, don't forget UGQ. You can head over to UGQ, get yourself a quilt, made right here in Michigan. And we also have a cost savings over there, so 10%. So My Pathways, capital M-I, Pathways 10, will get you 10% off over there. Also, do not forget, True North Expedition is still is one of the great sponsors of this podcast, and we get out great information to you guys as far as backpacking trips, kayaking, yoga. They got a lot of great stuff over there. If hiking's not your thing, kayaking might be, or getting the outdoors over there, they've got it. Also, I want to say a great thank you to Tom Funk. Also, I've got some more stuff coming in from a couple listeners from their time out on the trail, so I'll be sharing that with you here in a little bit. So, guys, got anything? Head on over to the Michigan Pathways page, or you can go right to my message box, drop a little something off, or at the end of this program, if you're on Spotify, I always have a Q&A. You guys can drop in questions, ideas, thoughts for the show, something you want me to cover, and I will hopefully can get around to it. But other than that, you guys have a great weekend. You enjoy, and get out there and find those mushrooms. And as always, I'll see you on the trail. Take care. Bye.